Livestream.
Another one after this. What, guys? Hey, we're here. It is NAMM 2025. We are here at the Deering booth. Welcome, everybody. It's John from the Acoustic Shop, hanging out with Jamie Laddie. This is not Jamie Deering, by the way. There are three, but one of them spelled incorrectly.
No, we're all spelled correctly. Jamie. Shout out to Jamie Ward back at the office. Thank you, Jamie. So we have two Jamies, and then we hired a third Jamie and an Amy.
And everybody's going to yell at each other.
Yeah.
Anyway,
yeah.
Jamie's here. It is a beautiful day. Again, we're always and let us know what you guys are watching, what you guys, where you're watching from, what you guys want to talk about. We're going to talk banjos. We just lost 75% of the audience right there.
Oh, why would you do that?
Because we said banjo.
They're all Deering Live enthusiasts. They tune into our little channel, I'm sure. And if you don't, you should. Deering Live, and go check. As competitive as the Acoustic Shop.
Whoa, wait a second. Are we really going to go there with that?
Yeah, no, actually, they do a much better job than we do.
You're so full of it. No, we love Jamie. Yep. Jamie's on here also. Jamie's on here as well.
Jamie Ward's on here. Oh, okay, there we go.
Oh, yeah,
cool.
Kidwell.
Very cool.
We are going to talk about some stuff. There is some cool stuff. There's a few changes. There's some really unique pieces. Then some really cool things that I think Deering Banjo fans are going to enjoy. Again, not able to do much as far as demos because it's loud.
It is loud. It is loud. Jens Kruger's floating around somewhere.
He is. I saw Jens last year, right, in case you guys didn't know. It was the Chapmans and Jens Kruger everywhere. We took over NAMM.
It was awesome.
We blasted with them with so much bluegrass music in their face.
Yeah.
LA did not know what to do.
LA, no, I'm not going to go there. No, it's fine. No, you're absolutely right. I think if you have the time, we've got a little area over there. Come back and have a jam.
We should.
Yeah.
I'd love to do that.
Let's rip it up. All right, so
let's talk about new stuff, changes. This is not as new, but it is a major change.
This kind of came out last year, but we are making it now the permanent standard for the good time, moving away from that nickel, moving into the bronze hardware. And the reason for it is it's hypoallergenic, which is a big one. It's also tarnish-free, it's maintenance-free. We don't need to be worrying about like cleaning every nook and cranny as a beginner. We want them to focus on being able to play, making it sound awesome. So it's the same awesome banjo, same great sound, made in the USA. Just you don't have to worry about anything. It's very durable, and I think just,
more durable than the nickel was.
Way
in the first
more
place.
durable than the nickel. So
no tarnishing, all that kind of stuff. Now here's what I do want to point out. This is really cool. Emily, who works at the shop, got her first mandolin. She was learning to play it. She discovered she had a nickel allergy because the tailpiece was there, and she had no idea. So now she has to wear a cover on her arm in order to do that. This is a real deal. So I know all you traditionalists are like, yeah, but I like nickel. That's cool too. It does wear way better. Way better.
It's way better. We are right on the coast as well, in San Diego. We have a number of guys who have this kind of finish. So the salt water, all that kind of stuff.
Does not wear it.
Yeah, salt water, salt sea, air.
Really good option for somebody getting into banjo now, especially this. They may not know they have a nickel allergy, and they're just a great playing and affordable banjo.
Yeah.
The best.
And this applies as well, just not to this one. The Good Time 2, the Good Time Special. The Artisans will stay the same. They're still going to have the nickel, but we are now shifting over here on a permanent level, and that's you have those in stock, I think.
We do. Absolutely. Keep those in stock. The deco, I also like, deco also meant new inlay pattern.
Yep.
So I like the headstock inlay. Everything else looks really attractive, and has the wood inlays now instead of the pearloid.
No, these were always wood. These are the standard, but they're a different shape. It's a banjo. I understand. You don't. It's what you do.
I do what I can. All right.
It's what you do. All right.
So let's move on to the next.
Can I show just a couple of the historical artifacts real quick? Because it is cool.
Do you have to get out gloves?
No. No. Because not many people know that some time ago, so this is one of 25 guitars that in the 90s we made. So this year is our 50th anniversary. We're very happy to say. 1975 is when we started. So we thought we'd just bring out a couple of the pieces.
You know what's going to happen? Now everybody's going to call us and go, I want to order a Deering guitar.
Yeah, I don't think.
It's going to happen. You know that, right?
But I want to show it off a little bit, and it's going to be fun.
Yeah.
There's that one.
It has a full Floyd Rose too. By the way, I
It's
love
actually,
that. I'll put this one up for you.
I think it's a collar or something like that, but this is one of the Bela inspired inlay patterns as well, which is kind of cool.
Has the shallower Floyd Rose
Yeah.
setup. Man, not everybody is doing the Floyd Rose setup anymore, but
Not so much. Yeah, the trem springs on this are tight. Tight.
I love it. Very, very cool.
Alright.
So it is the 50th anniversary,
Yep.
and that brings us to our next banjo.
The next segment. So, do you want to do that one first?
Let's do that
All right. 50th. The 50th anniversary Sierra. This is a stunning piece. This is going to be
beautiful.
limited to 10 only pieces. Let's just run through it real quick. So all gold plated, 06 tone ring on it. In the nameplate, instead of Sierra, you have the 1975 to 2025 commemorative dates. The inlays, instead of the pearloid that normally features on the Sierra, it is gold mother of pearl. You have a bound neck in the Ivoroid, bound resonator, double bound heel cap, and a stunning,
The color.
what we're
The
calling a
color.
sepia burst.
I love this.
Which is, so these three I didn't see until we got to the show yesterday and we unpacked them. And we told production, like, hey, let's do this. And they said, let's run with it. And they delivered, and then some. Let's give a big shout out to Daniel Cortez, who is just a man on the finish.
Very,
room.
very cool.
Yeah.
So only 10.
Yep.
We are going to be one of the dealers that is running 10 of those.
You have one of those.
I will have one of those.
Yep.
So again, if you're looking for one, we will have one here.
Yep.
All right.
So that one is the one that you're going to take home.
This is cool too. So I've secured this one. This is another Sierra banjo.
Also a Sierra. Fairly standard up front, except with the Ivoroid binding, which doesn't normally feature on the Sierra, but with a stunning tequila burst on the back and AAA grade flame maple, which also wouldn't appear on a Sierra normally, so just absolute one of a kind. I'm sure if you had customers that walked in and want one, I'm sure we can make them for you. But this one that I'm holding will be in your store, shipping next week.
And that price point, again, do you remember that?
Retail, the selling point is $3,999.
Yeah, so it's not like crazy much more than the Sierra was.
Not too crazy at all.
Yeah, so again, super special, super limited, gorgeous looking burst, by the way. I really, really like that. I'm interested in this, but then I was told that it's already sold. But
Sure, if you wanted one, or if one of your viewers or customers wanted one, we could get one. Let's start with the inspiration. Someone made this armrest for me. You can see that strip in there underneath, between the walnut and the ebony, is that kind of blended purple, which we affectionately named Blurple.
Blurple.
And the finished result is, this is going to be a love it or hate it type situation, I'm sure. I absolutely love it. Same guy, Daniel, huge shout out. You went to town on these things, so you got the double black binding, pretty understated, but just with the wild blurple burst.
I did a Breedlove guitar of this very similar-ish
did you?
color, and you would be surprised at how many people love that color.
Yeah,
it was
it's
like
wild.
really, really purple. So
Yeah.
this is a blurple, blue and purple burst in a maple blossom.
Maple
so
blossom.
It's a blurple blossom.
Blurple blossom. That's right, with a matching blurple blossom bridge
I like
as well.
that.
You didn't
I
see
love
that
and
little
also
feature.
the matte finish black head.
Yes.
Also really good touch.
Agonizing amount of time.
Here's what I'm going to tell you.
using that.
If you're watching and you want something like that, put it in the comments. Let us know. We might be able to get you ordered that. Call the shop. We can make it happen. Super cool banjo.
Yeah.
So make sure to check that out as well. A lot of cool stuff going on. Like you said, 50th anniversary for Deering Banjos right now.
Yeah.
If you haven't seen our video that we did talking about the history with Greg Deering, super cool history. Lots of great stories that go all the way back 50 years.
Yep.
And Greg and Janet have been running it. Awesome that that Jamie Deering is now the CEO of the shop. Does a great, she's so sweet and so kind. And we always get along very well, except for this Jamie. Me and him, mortal enemies. It will never change.
I'm speechless. I have no words. Every year.
Every single year.
It's like a bully.
No, it's
He
gonna
just
be
comes
great.
in thinking he owns the place.
So lots of cool special pieces here this year. We didn't talk much about Vega, but Vega is coming. We have a lot of banjos on order right now with the shop. If there's anything that you guys want to know more about, please let us know. Is there anything going on right now that we need to talk about, Jay? Nothing super special. It's been that way today. Just a lot of Purple burst. Purple blossom burst.
Say it quickly
Purple,
3 times if you can.
I love it. I love it. Anyway, it is always good to hang out with Jamie. We're going to get together later.
Are we actually going to do it?
We're supposed to. If you don't, I'm going to be so disappointed in you.
It's been 5 years.
We said we're going to get together for drinks, and we have not done it. We're going to.
Yes.
We're going to do it.
I'm ready and eager.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm going to have a seltzer water.
Go see these guys. They do look after you, and they're just ignore everything we say. They are delightful human beings.
No, I love Jamie to death. In case you haven't figured out, Jamie's also, by the way, one of the biggest Kansas City Chiefs fans in the entire world. He actually tattooed Patrick Mahomes' face on his back. Totally true story. Show him. Show him.
No. It's private. It's too close. Only for you.
Actually, this guy, he goes, the only thing he cares about is the Super Bowl. It's all about rugby for this guy. Seriously, he is a rugby. You have family that are rugby players, right?
Oh yeah, my great grandfather played. My grandfather played. My dad played. My brother played. I played. My kids play. 11 and 13, and I'm the president of the local club that they play for. So it's
so scared to play rugby. It is so mean. So mean.
My 13-year-old is about the same height as me, and I hold a pad for him. And I'm a big guy, and he pushes me back.
I bet he does.
Pretty terrifying. Yeah.
Anyway,
it's fun.
Jamie, he's requesting a Grello.
A what?
Grello first.
Grello.
Green and yellow.
Okay,
Grello.
so remind me of what's the name of the fish? Not mahi. The fish that you pull out of the water, it's like green. It is green and yellow in color. Wild Hawaiian.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Dorado. It's a Dorado.
You're making this up.
No, I'm not. It's a Dorado fish. And so the same guy that painted these made an armrest with like a Dorado, very unique. It's kind of like a green into blue into yellow or somewhere in there. And it has these very unique speckles, and he mimicked the fish skin. It's wild.
Jamie actually has a guitar that we custom built for him in candy apple green.
Oh yeah?
It is killer. You would love
awesome.
it. It is candy apple green, super cool in an LOO body shape. Ooh. No, LG.
Wait, the whole thing?
It's an LG. Yes, the whole guitar. It's gorgeous.
Wow.
It's so special.
I didn't see that.
You would love it.
You
would love it.
That sounds very cool. I like that.
Anyway, guys, I had a great time hanging out with Jamie. Deering is obviously here, 50 years. Come check it out. Check out the Acoustic Shop. More cool stuff there. Make sure to hit the like and subscribe. Do check out the Deering channel. Lots of great information. If you've never thought about playing banjo, but now you're thinking about doing it, there is tons of great information on there, including the Deering Live podcast. Really, really cool stuff going on over there. They are pushing banjo, and I'm glad they are doing it. So check that out. Hit like and subscribe. Lots of great stuff. We're going to be at Iris later here, and there's more coming all week long. So NAMM 2025, the Acoustic Shop, be there. It's going to be great.
Appreciate you guys.